Hey guys, thanks to Avalanche Studios, today we have the chance to, for the first time on Early Access, try the new Askiy Ridge Hunting Preserve. But before we begin the hunt, let me know in the comments, which of the new species are you most excited to hunt? I would love to know.
Hello? Is this thing on?
Alright, so we're on the map already. Starting right here, very close to where I assume is the starting outpost, so let's go there because the first thing I wanna check is the new clothing. Let's go to the clothing section. And here we have this buffalo plate outfit, which looks amazing. It is, I believe, exclusive to this reserve, which essentially means you have to buy the map in order to unlock it. We can only see the gloves, but they look great, quite different to the rest of the outfits. Oh, black bear. Hold up. Oh look! Manitoban elk! That was quick. It is literally on the lake that is next to the starting outpost. There's pintail resting there as well. Look at those antlers, that one is big. Level 4. Lots of animals right off the bat, so we're gonna shoot one of those elks with the 375. Just imagine if our first animal is a diamond. I highly doubt it, but with those antlers, seeing those antlers, I definitely wouldn't rule out that possibility. Oh, we didn't hit the heart. But did you see those animations? Did you see the animation at the moment we hit it? It was clearly different. They also improved the drop animation, that is great. And here we have it guys, our first animal here on Askiy Ridge. Oh my gosh. At a first glance, the fur quality, especially the fur quality, is miles ahead the fur quality of the other elk species. There's no comparison. Look at the antlers, he's a gold, and he's actually far from diamond because the diamond score is 457, but it still looks massive. Wow. The quality is way superior in both the fur and the antlers, so this is undoubtedly the best looking elk model we currently have in the game. Oh, hey! Dusky grouse. The dusky grouse in real life is a beautiful bird species because they have those hair sacs in the neck that they tend to display during intercourse, so I'm very intrigued to see if they can actually display them here. They definitely should. It is literally the most distinctive characteristic of this species, so they have to be able to display those hair sacs at some point. Well, I've been waiting here for 5 minutes and he hasn't displayed those hair sacs a single time, which makes me think they only do it while doing mating calls. Probably. Let's simply shoot him here. Hey buddy. Time to take off. Look at it flying. Beautiful species. I really wonder what the possible rares for this species could be. I imagine they have some nice plumages, like perhaps albino, melanistic, leucistic perhaps. Hopefully some moltings. For example, this one is a brown, which safe to say is a common. Now guys, one of the most interesting things about this update, by far, are definitely the new snow effects. Whenever it snows, now the snow is able to stick to the animals. Even to the dog. Look at it. Looks amazing, doesn't it? And another of the snow effects that are also included with this update is the snow deformation, which essentially means that the snow is now gonna deform whenever the player or the animal walks above it, leaving a trail. Oh, what is that? A bighorn sheep, that's great. They should be completely different now compared to how they were before the update, so I can't wait to see it, I can't wait to shoot it. We have to shoot it because as far as I know the improvement is massive. That will do it. Oh no way, there was a bigger one. Level 3 as well, but it is significantly bigger and look at the shape of the horns. It is a night and day difference compared to the old bighorn, there's no comparison. Huge improvement. I mean, not only the quality of the fur is way higher, the shape of the horns is what makes the true difference. The bighorn finally look like bighorn. About time. There's simply not a lot to say, the bighorn finally look like bighorn and that is amazing. And I just can't wait to see how the big ones look, imagine the diamonds. We have to do our best to find one. Is that a mule deer? Yes. first mule deer we see today, and I really wanna shoot it because they also got remastered. They should look very different, improved. A bit of a tricky shot, not gonna lie. Should be good. Yeah, he's going down. Let's take a look at it. Now we're talking, look at this guy. Look at the quality of the fur. I know I always mention the quality of the fur, but it is definitely the most significant improvement, and the shape of the body is definitely different. It's thicker. So nice, so much better. It would be great to have a side-to-side comparison right here, because the difference is huge. I mean, just look at these face markings for example. Just those markings alone being a lot more accurate, more realistic, make a huge difference. Oh, that looks amazing. It is starting to snow, which means the animals are gonna start to get covered in snow, and that is exactly what we're seeing here. Look at the elk. Such an amazing feature. For me, this is one of the best things about this update, and perhaps the best. The difference it makes on the immersion is simply massive. Oof, nice hardshot. Was it a hardshot? Oh, Canada geese. This is gonna be interesting, guys, because the Canada goose is another of the species that also got remastered. Hard to tell from here, but they should look different. Well, let's use the 22 Baron. That's it. Just before we harvest the elk, we need to take a look at this guy, because as I said, they also got remastered and it should look very, very different. Okay, at a first glance the difference is certainly noticeable, but it's not as significant as in the case of the mule deer and the bighorn, which definitely got remastered, truly remastered. Oh, okay. Perhaps the difference is actually more significant than I initially thought, because it actually looks way better. The plumage is definitely more prominent, more detailed. Looks awesome, eh? The colors also seem to be a bit darker, I think, but the quality of the plumage is the main difference. Beautiful model. Okay, time to harvest this elk. The main question I have is, does the snow appear on the harvest screen? That would be crazy. Oh my gosh, it actually shows on the harvest screen. The snow actually appears here. Wow. I can't wait to get a trophy covered in snow. Just imagine a melanistic. Or simply diamond, that would be amazing. Oh boy. Oh boy, is that a beaver lodge? Has to be. Are they here? This is absolutely beaver territory. So they should be here somewhere. Oh, Flynn! Female beaver! Oh, did you see that? She went straight to the water super fast. She can't be alone though, there have to be more. Bro, look at that tree. How is it still standing? I have no idea. But the fact these beavers are able to chew the trees and drop the trees is a fantastic mechanic. They are literally the only species in game that is able to interact with the environment. I can't wait to see them. And of course shoot them, because they have to pay for all the tents they have dropped. Well, there we have them. And not only one, there are many. Holy. There are easily 10 beavers there. Feeding. They feed on the water. So that is good to know. Man, just pay attention to the animations. The swimming animations are truly impressive, I would say. Look at him. I wonder if it's possible to hit him on the water. I guess it is, as long as we don't hit the water. I feel kinda bad because they are cute, but as I said, they have to pay. I don't forget all those things. Oof, just like that. The moment we've been waiting for, after all this time, our first beaver. They truly nailed the shape of the body. It's hard to appreciate it here with half of the body being on the water, but you can see it actually looks like a beaver. Which is what matters. I'm definitely gonna tax it just to see it on the lodge because, wow, looks great. Guys, I just saw a huge bighorn. It was easily triple the size as that one. Easily triple the size. No way, it was actually huge. Like, I only saw it for a second and I couldn't spot it, but those horns were massive. I wonder if it is a level 5, I guess there's a chance. Either a huge level 4 or a level 5, because there's no way it is smaller. There's a chance we just had our first diamond here on Askiy Ridge. This should be a truck. Yeah, of course it is a max estimate, to no one's surprise. So let's chase him. I can't wait to spot it, and I can't wait to show you how massive it looked. It was truly impressive. Bison. Wood bison. Look at him. There is a big herd. I think it's safe to say they are by far the best bison model in game. There's really no comparison. Like, you compare him with, for example, the Plains bison, and it is so ahead in terms of quality that it almost looks like it is part of a completely different game. We are gonna have to wait to shoot one of these guys though, because we have to chase that bighorn, and if we shoot one of these guys, we may spook it. Oh. Oh, there he is! Look at those horns! Level 5! He's actually level 5. Oh my gosh, look at the estimate! 190 to 222. Man, he looks ridiculous. We are simply gonna shoot it here because he's alert. That is certainly an impressive looking bighorn. Wow. Look at these horns. Look at the size of these horns. This is exactly how impressive a diamond should look. The difference in quality and the difference in size compared to the old model is ridiculous. So let's see a score, guys. Is this actually diamond? Oof, 212.24. He's actually our first diamond here on Askiy Ridge. Yes. Look at this beauty. This may not be a new species, but it certainly feels like a new species because the difference with the old bighorn, as I said, is massive. They truly did a great job with this remaster. I think I saw a beaver. Yeah, there's one. And look at the tree, guys. That tree should. Hold up. Is that a beaver chewing the tree? No way. There's actually beaver there, I can see a head. I can spot it, but there's definitely beaver there. Are they gonna drop the tree right now? That would be crazy. They can actually drop trees, so if we can manage to capture that moment right here, that would be amazing. Is it actually gonna drop? No way, it's actually falling down. Look at it! Wow. Oh, they are fleeing this way. Level 4, hold up. 29 to 32 estimate. I think the diamond score is 30? If the diamond score is actually 30, then that guy should have a chance to make it. She is now inside the water though, so I guess we'll have to wait for it to come out. Oh, finally! There's a group. They finally came back to the surface. There's the big one. She's attentive, roughly 60 meters out. She can probably smell us. Yeah, she's alert. Damn. Let's be patient for a bit. She's attentive again. Alright. 50 meters away approximately, so let's shoot it. No reason to wait. Simple shot. And that's it, she's down. Our first huge beaver. The fact we managed to record the beaver dropping a tree was amazing, but if this guy makes it, it will definitely be the highlight of the video. Hopefully she does. 30.22, she didn't make it, she's a huge gold, oh my gosh. The diamond score is 30.4, so she's super close. She's so close. I didn't check the diamond score on the first beaver I harvested, which was a mistake. So now we know.